Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Lakewood High School, the home of the Lakewood Cougars. They are our opponents for this afternoon's Northwest Conference baseball game. We've got ourselves a gem today, 4-1 Lakewood. Last one ball game. Last week, they are battling like nobody's business. They got themselves a big right-handed hurler on the bump for tonight. Beautiful afternoon here at Lakewood. Some clouds in the sky, wind's kind of blowing out. Going to be a hitter's day today instead of a pitcher's day like it was yesterday with our 5-0 victory over the Storm. Great home game by our Bayhawk boys. Played really, really well. Lakewood's on the field. Bellingham's ready to come to the plate. We are about ready to get started here. Hope everybody's having a great afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Uncle Mike and an M&B Broadcasting production. We are live from Lakewood High School, right down here, Smoky Point, Arlington. They can't quite make up their mind what part of the county they want to live in. But it is the Smoky Point exit off of I-5. Like I said, beautiful afternoon. Hayes is on the bump for Lakewood. Stepping to the plate, number 9, the shortstop, Kai Nelson. Not the shortstop today. He is the pitcher today. You're tricking Uncle Mike. And here we go. We're ready to play baseball. Strike a little low. This umpire does have a low strike zone. I've had him before. Got to learn to work with that. Can't rest on our victories from yesterday. We got to create new ones today. In the dirt, ball, one strike. One ball, one strike. Top of the first inning, beautiful day. Sun's in the eyes of the pitchers, so it's behind us. We're behind home plate. Swing and a miss by Kai. Kai's got a great on-base percentage going on. Having a great season this year, sophomore year. A lot of young guys on this Bayhawk squad. Hayes is ready. He rocks and fires in the dirt, in the turf. Let me rephrase that. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hayes is ready and Nelson is ready. He's in there quite a long time. No time called. Here we go. High for ball 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runs the count full. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's ball game. Make sure you subscribe and like us. Thumbs us up. Hard hit ball to the third baseman. Gobbled up at third. Throws across the diamond. Short throw, but still gets Kai. 1 out. The kid steps to the plate, second time in the number 2 spot in the varsity. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Make sure you reach out to us. Let us know where you're watching from. I'd love to hear where you're watching from. We got fans of the week. Yesterday we had Aunt Uwe from Everson. Ooh, that was a high pitch, and the umpire calls it a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Posted her picture on the old TV show. Send us your picture. We'd love to pick you as our fan of the game. Ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Just getting started here, 4:02 in the afternoon. Lakewood High School, spring break, foul ball, straight back. This young fella is on a tear. The kid. The Mariners had the kid, now the Bayhawks have the kid. I don't know, with the way Ben Leonard threw yesterday, he might be kid too. Foul ball. Ben Leonard's in the lineup today. Bringing that freshman up, letting him get his minutes. Good time to do it. Swing and a miss, strike three, curveball got him. 2 outs. Hayes is throwing a gem to start out with. Brings to the plate number 34, the twofer, center fielder, Joe Toof. Joe had a great day yesterday. Just a bit outside. 1 ball on the twofer. Thanks, everybody, for being a part of our show today. Inside, just off Joe's inside knee for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Lakewood, like I said at the beginning of the show, has been on a tear. They were undefeated until just the other day. Not messing around. Hard hit ball. That could be trouble. That's in the gap. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Joe Toof is on a tear. He might make it a third. He's got to pick up a little bit of speed. He rounds second. There's the cutoff. Here comes the throw. A stand-up triple for Joe Toof. Great job, Joe Toof. You got to like that. Joe Toof standing on third, brings to the plate the first baseman, number 25, Jesse Harward. Big Red, base hit right here, score a run, get an RBI, get the party started. Ball high in the eyes to Big Red. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs, 2 for all the way in the gap in deep center field, and it's got a big fence out there in center field, so it rolled a little ways. Ball low, 2 balls and no strikes. Hard hit ball to the shortstop. Candy hops him. Great hustle. Oh! Holy cow! They gunned Jesse at first, but it was really, really close. Man alive. No runs on 1 hit. No Lakewood errors and 1 runner left on base. After a half, it's 0, and Lakewood come to the plate. Welcome back to Lakewood High School. Uncle Mike here with our man Brock working the digits as we get going. Kai Nelson on the bump. Joe Harward behind the plate. Owen Rasmussen at third base. Jake Truce at shortstop. The kid at second base. Jesse, the Big Red Harward at first base. In left field, we've got Hunter Bryant Pearson, Joe Toof in center field, and Ben Leonard in right field. And here we go. The bottom half of the first inning, and Kai rocket fires. Great pitch for a strike. That play at first base was close. I'll tell you, we haven't got a close call in the last 2 or 3 ball games. Anything close is another strike for Kai. 0 balls, 2 strikes on the leadoff guy. Duncan at the plate, ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, Jake Truce bobbles the ball at short. No, that's an error. That's an error. It was a hard chop ball, but he got his glove on it, and then he dropped it. E6, runner at first. The pitcher Hayes at the plate. Good lead. Caden Hayes, the pitcher, had a good half of his inning. Runners, good lead. Good pitch. Throw over to first base. Another hard tag. Ground ball hit hard to Rasmussen. Rasmussen bobbles it, gets it at first or second. Throw to first, not in time. One out. Runner at first base. Got him! Oh my! For a second. Foul ball left side. Great throw over to first base by Kai, and once again, we don't get a call. That umpire was ready to hammer him out, and then he had to give the safe call when he was out. Got the lead. Tag was on. No call. Going to give him a warning on the tag. Got to tag the guy. I mean, how hard do you tag a guy? Got to just put it on him. He's going to let him know he's there. Going! Stolen base. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner goes to second. Hevney is up for Lakewood, the first baseman. Wyatt Tevney. Jake Truce is in and out at second base. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. Great pitch by Kai right there. Got that outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Kai's ready. Tevney. Ooh, just out. Good call by the umpire. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner may be going. Kai's ready. He rocks and fires. Oh, in the dirt for ball 4. That's okay. We had a place to put him. Steps the plate, Jackson Griffin, the third baseman. Left-handed young guy. Tall drink of water. Pretty good lead at both first and second for Lakewood. This is how they've been winning ball games. They've been capitalizing on mistakes. Good pitch. Kai is throwing a lot of good first pitch strikes. No balls, 1 strike. Kai's ready. Checks the runner at second. Foul ball, straight back. No balls, 2 strikes. Remember, folks, this is an M&B broadcasting production. It is not affiliated with Bellingham High School, the staff, the administration. It's a Mike and Brock production. Kai's ready. He rocks and fires. Ground ball back to Kai. Go to second for 1. Come to first. Got him at first. Woo! Makeup call. Makeup call. Double play. Nice job by the infield for Bellingham High School for out number 3. After 1, no runs on no hits. No, 2 runners left on base. After 1 complete, 0-0. Be right back. Welcome back to Lakewood High School. Caden Hayes on the bump. 1 inning in the books, 0-0. Lots of threat by Lakewood the last half. Leading off the top of the second inning, the shortstop, Jake Truce. Ball in the dirt. In the turf, I guess. I can't say in the dirt anymore. One 1-0 pitch in the dirt again. 2 balls, no strikes. Hey, Uncle Mike right here live from Lakewood High School. Spring break game 2 of our spring break series. We won't come back till after spring break for any more. Strike 1, right down Cornwall for Mr. Truce. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hard hit ball up the middle. That's going to be a base hit for Jake. You betcha. That's going to go into center field. Line drive, base hit. Way to lead off the top. Coming to the plate, the catcher, number 1, Joe Harward. Joe had 2 hits yesterday, sacrifice bunt. Had a really good day at the plate. Settle himself down, go get it. Pops it up on the right side, first pitch pop up. Coming back doors, the pitcher. Joe pops up. First pitch pop up for out number 1. Owen Rasmussen steps to the dish. Bless you. Got it all the way over here. The wind got it. Trucer takes a good lead at first base. Lots of time. Throws it back to first base. Good get back. Wind up in the pitch. Strike. No balls, 1 strike. Jake with a leadoff single up the middle. Good lead at first. Back foot's on the inside cut. Ooh, that was high. That was high. No balls, 2 strikes. 0-2. Up in his eyes, above his hands. You can't hit that. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Wind up and throw. Foul ball. Here comes that wind. You might be able to hear it howling behind me. Or not. Depends upon how I turn my head, probably. Jake gets off. Outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Umpires are from the Snohomish County Association. Ball hit to the third baseman. 1 hopper. He's out at first. Fielder's choice. Two outs brings to the plate the designated hitter, Eli Goodbuffalo. Or is he the extra hitter? Extra hitter, not the DH. Okay, so we're. Oh, he is a DH for Hunter. All right, DH for Hunter. Hard hit ball. That's laced. That's over the head of the left fielder. What a great hit by Goodbuffalo. And he's on his way to second. He's got the wheels, and he's standing up at second base with an RBI double. Great job by Eli Goodbuffalo. Coach Tom is making things happen right now. Last 2 ball games, he has put the pedal to the metal, made some moves defensively, made some moves offensively, doing a great job as the manager of the Bayhawks. Steps to the plate, number 2, Ben Leonard, our right fielder, and he's a freshman. In the dirt, ball 1. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Great hit by Goodbuffalo. Got over the head of the left fielder, went to the wall. We've hit some stuff really hard this afternoon. Swing and a miss for Ben. One ball, 1 strike. Ben's a battler. High. Thought the umpire was going to call that one. That was right at the bill of his hat. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Rock and fire in the dirt. 3 balls. Oh. Ball 4. Ben draws a walk. Great job. Back to the top of the order, brings up number 9, the pitcher, Kai Nelson. Ben Leonard at first. Eli Goodbuffalo at second. Kai Nelson, who could do the exact same thing that Goodbuffalo did. Strike 1. 2-out rally for the Bayhawks. Top of the second inning. Low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good leads by Good Buffalo and Leonard. Base hit could put Leonard on third. Foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes. Kai's got a battle. Help his own cause right here with a base hit. Second baseman's way over. Big, huge hole on the right side. Oh, strike 3 on the lazy curveball. For the Bayhawks, 1 run on 2 hits. There was no Lakewood errors, and there was 2 runners left on base. After 1.5, it's the Bellingham Bayhawks 1, the Lakewood Cougars nothing. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Lakewood High School. It's Uncle Mike here with my guy, Brock. Brock's bringing you all of the video and technical side of it. Leading off, the right fielder, Aiden Jones. Strike 1, great pitch by Kai. Kai has been ahead of 80% of his batters in the last 2 innings. Kai rocks and fires outside for ball 1. Jones is a pretty quick young guy. He gets one in the gap. He'd probably end up on second base. Rock and fire. Oh, hits it hard. Hits it a ton down the left field line. Hunter's up against the wall. Gets over his head. Oh, ground rule double. That ball took a hop, bounced out. No! No, it hit the ground!
It bounced on the ground!
Tommy, you got to say something! It hit the ground! So much for the home run. Ground rule double. Bounced on the ground and went over the head of Hunter out there in left field. Just the Lakewood coach is out on the field right now arguing about it. Runner on second. He's not come out of the dugout yet. Uh-oh. It's all right. Now they bring him out. Take the run off the board, please. Man, that one's gotten strong all of a sudden. No outs. Leadoff ground rule double. Noah Irish steps to the plate, a senior. They throw to second. The kid was there. Ground ball. Got him at third base. There we go. With one out, great play at third base. Brings to the plate Grady Dunk, the catcher. Nope. One ball, no strikes. Strike. Called strike. Great pitch by Kai. One ball, one strike. Good throw over to third. Great tag by Owen Rasmussen at third base to get the lead runner, who they thought was a home run, and they still have the one run on the board. Got him. Oh, I don't think that umpire knows an out call. One ball, one strike. Little number. Owen Rasmussen makes a great play. Boom. Got him for 2 outs at first base. Runner moves up 90 feet. 2 down. Brings to the plate the DH. Yeah, easy for you to say. Sorry, folks, we had a little spillage here. The wind blew over my drink all over our equipment. Hope you can still hear us. And of course, we don't have any napkins. But Grandma, she's helping us out. Runner at second gets a good lead. Little grounder to third. Third base picks it up. Owen Rasmussen across the field. Oh, and Jesse bobbles it. Can't come up with the scoop. E3. Runner moves to third. In that situation is where you pump fake and tag that guy, especially because he was already committing himself. There we go. Runner at first and third. Got him! No! You dropped the ball? Did he drop the ball? You dropped the ball? Throw to first. They come back and score the guy from third base. 1-1 tie. Ball. They were bound and determined to score a run this inning. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wind is blowing hard out. That's the reason why that ball's carrying so well. Hunter had an issue with that. Foul ball off the right side. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Great pitch by Kai to get us out of the inning. 1 run, 1 hit for Lakewood, and 1 Bayhawk error. After 2 complete, it's Bellingham 1, Lakewood 1. We'll be back with the top of the 3rd right after this. Welcome back to Lakewood High School. Big inning for Lakewood in the bottom of the 2nd to tie it up. A lot of controversy. Ball bounced over. Umpire called it, behind the plate umpire called it a home run. They take the guy back to 2nd. They get to throw it out at 3rd. Had a couple little situations. We make a throw to 1st on a pickoff move. The guy at 3rd is very aggressive, and he scores to tie it up 1-1. Brings to the plate Eric Hellfield, the kid, 2nd baseman for the Bayhawks. He bunts it right back to the pitcher, though. Hard throw to 1st. They get him. Good idea. One out. Brings to the plate Joe Toof, the Rocket Man. Toofer had himself a great hit last at-bat. There's some respect right there when you see the center fielder just turn and start walking back toward the fence. Rock and fire. Here we go. Toofer off the end of the bat to the 3rd baseman. He's up playing tight. He makes a tough throw, but a good scoop for out number 2. Brings to the plate the 1st baseman, number 25, Jesse Harwood. Jesse popped up in the last inning. High fly ball to right field. Strike 1. Good little curveball. No balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Strike 2. O2 pitch. Foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes on Jess. Fouls that one out. Two outs. Top of the 3rd inning. Wind's picking up. Clouds are coming in. Weatherman says it's supposed to rain this evening. We'll see how correct he is. They'll wind up the pitch. Ball inside. Made mine too. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs on Big Red. Here we go. Ground ball, right side. Nobody's there. Good play by the pitcher to go cover 1st. Out number 3. No runs, no hits. No runners left on base. After 2.5, it's 1-1. I'll be right back. Good throw down a second by Joe, and we're ready to start the bottom of the third inning. Moving right along here at Lakewood. I think they feel the same thing I do. Weather coming in. Thanks, everybody, for joining us all across the country. PNW, Vegas. Tyler Duncan steps to the plate. Kai Nelson. Kyler tries to bunt. That could be a great bunt. Long throw. Big scoop. No scoop. No backup by Ben Leonard. He's going to go to third. Here he goes to third base. Got to have a long throw. He's standing on third. A bunt single turns into a triple. Bunt single, great bunt down the third base line. Hug the line very, very tightly. Hugs the line really tight. Owen Rasmussen scoops it up, throws down to first base, and was kind of in the dirt. Jesse with a long stretch at first base. Ball hops and goes over top of his glove. No, Owen threw it. Yep. Hard hit ball to left field. There's Hunter. He tags. Runner tags. He comes in, and that's going to be 2-1 Lakewood. Great sacrifice right there. One out. 2-1 Lakewood. Bottom of the third inning. Ball. Peveny. P. Okay, perfect. Peveny. One ball, one strike. Little Tikaruski into Joe's glove. One out. 2-1 Cougars off a triple on a bunt. Hard hit ball to right field. That could be over Ben's head. It is. It's all the way to the wall. Bounces off the wall in one hopper. He goes to second. He's standing up at second base. A double. One out. Griffin steps into the box. Kai's ready. Jake's playing in and outy. Ball inside. One ball, no strikes. Good pitch by Kai for a strike. One ball, one strike. Wind is blowing out, so that ball is really carrying. Outfielders, you got to take another extra step back because that ball is flying out of here. Going. Hard hit ball. Jesse makes a great diving step. Stop. He might not make it. He got him. Safe at third. Runner comes from second to score. He's out at first. He called him out. Lakewood trying to do their Lakewood deeds, and they try to go through the umpire doesn't even know where he's supposed to be. He's still in the middle, and there's nobody on. Yeah, now he's trying to move. Now he's trying to move. Yeah, there we go. 2 outs. Jesse makes a great diving stop. Great dive toward the bag to get the out. Base runner stays there. Base runner comes as he comes around third to go into home and scores. 3-1. Lakewood. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, strike two. Great pitch by Kai. We got to come and get some runs here. Letting these guys have too big of a window. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ball in dirt. Good waste pitch by Kai right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 3-1. Lakewood. Good base running by Lakewood. Strike, yeah, good call. Strike 3. Strike 3. That's 3 outs.
3. There you go. There you go, Bayhawks.
2 runs on 2 hits on 1 Bellingham error. No runners left on base. After 3 complete, it's Lakewood 3, Bellingham 1. A little controversy going on right now. The Lakewood coach is wondering why in the world that was not a foul ball off of his hand. Is it like the basketball, the hand's part of the ball? Yeah. He swung at it. Yeah. He swung at it. Should be strike 3. We'll be back with the top of the 4th inning. It's been interesting already through 3. We'll see how much more interesting it gets going into the 4th. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Lakewood High School, Lakewood Baseball Park. Little bit of controversy there at the end of the bottom of the 3rd inning. Lakewood's batter swung through it. That's where he hit the ball, or the ball hit his hand for strike 3. So 3 outs, good call by the umpire. You know, I'll give credit where credit's due, and I'll yell at you where credit is due. Brings to the plate the shortstop, number 7, Jake Truce. Ooh, that was almost a strike last time. Matter of fact, it was. Up in his eyes, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Little frustration setting in. Not by the Bayhawks. Inside, ball 2. Lakewood's pitcher, I don't know, he's kind of fired up. I don't know if he's fired up about the play at first or what the situation was. Yeah, I think so. Ball inside, 3 straight balls. Three balls, no strikes for Jake Truce. Ball 4. Ooh, strike 1. That always pays I always pay the price when I sit there and try to be the umpire. 3 balls, 1 strike. It was close. I won't say it was questionable. We never questioned the umpires. 3-1. Ball 4. And Jake's a leadoff walk. That's what we need. Bringing to the plate, the catcher, number 1, Joe Harward. Big lead by Jake. Now he's got a full length out. Hard hit ball. That's in the hole for Joe. Base hit for Joe. Moves Jake to second. Joe with a base hit right there. Nice bit of hitting for the young sophomore, Joe Harward. Runners at second and first, no outs, brings to the plate Owen Rasmussen. Little rally time right here. Got to batten down the hatches. It is windy. There's no flag here. Can't tell you which way. It feels like it's going straight away center field. Probably somewhat left center. Yep. Ball low. Hayes is having a little bit of a struggle here at the top of the fourth inning. Hayes is ready. He rocks. Oh, is ready. Strike right down Cornwall. Oh, wanted to see one. Owen Rasmussen, no outs. Good hitter right here. Base hit's going to score Jake. Probably put Joe at third. Hayes rocks and fires low for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Thanks, everybody, for listening to us in downtown Acme, Washington. Acme Town, USA, baby. Everson, all around Whatcom County. We appreciate you listening and watching us on our YouTube channel. Hayes pitches a slider fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Downtown Seattle, we know you're listening to us there at T-Mobile Park. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hayes rocks and fires. Ooh, strike 3. Froze. Oh, Owen Rasmussen on a curveball. 1 out. Brings to the plate. Eli Good Buffalo had a huge double last inning. He hits one that deep this time. It might be a foot race. Joe trying to catch Jake Truce. 1 out. Hayes checks the runner at second, checks Joe at first, winds and fires, ball in the dirt. One ball, no strikes on Good Buffalo. Good Buffalo, good size young guy. You know I like big guys. Boom, hits the ball hard, plays hard. Hard hit, ball to third base. That could be a double play. Tags third, goes to first, double play, ends the inning. For Bellingham, no runs on 1 hit. No Lakewood errors and 2 runners left on base. After 3.5, it's Lakewood 3, Bellingham 1. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Kai Nelson's on the bump still, 41 pitches. Joe comes hustling out of the dugout. Three to 1, Lakewood. Great double play right there. Tailor-made, as they would say. Bounce to the third baseman, picks it up, tags his bag. It was right on top of it, throws it across the diamond for out number 3 for Lakewood. Brings up the senior, number 24, Noah Irish, to lead off. Guy picks up the sign from Joe, and he's ready. He rocks and fires. Ground ball. Owen Rasmussen. Oh, E. Owen Rasmussen kind of olayed it. Bounced out of his glove. Runners at first base. Brings to the plate, number 22. Dunk. Dunk is the catcher. Done a good job back there. Big lead at first. Squares to bunt. Lays it down, foul. Strike one. Bad camera angle, we'll blame Brock. No balls, one strike on the bunt. Big lead, strike. No balls, two strikes. Throw to first base, not in time. There he goes. Oh, it hit him. Didn't break. Hit by pitch. No steal. No outs. Catcher gets plunked. Bring in number 9 to pinch run. Runners at first and second. Wayland, Hoyland. Umpire's trying to put it in his book. Yeah. Yeah, I think they got to turn all that stuff in. Maybe not. Might be a test at the end. No outs. First and second, infield fly rules in effect right here. Wayland's up. He squares to bunt. Big Red's right there on top of it. He bunts that ball in the air. It could be a double play. I can tell you, we're going to be whale watching. One ball, no strikes. Touch it. Foul ball. Sell out. Jesse almost had a sellout right there. Would have made a great play. Bunted the ball over Jesse's head. One ball, one strike. Bunts again. Third base side. That's going to die. Base hit on a bunt. Time called. Bases are juiced. No outs. This is where the wheels could easily jump right off the old wagon. Near. If the battery doesn't short out first. Everybody comes to the mound. No outs. Got to play at every base, which is okay. Ground ball, double play. Got to go home to first, I would think. Good bunting right here by Lakewood. Playing a lot of small ball, moving the runners around. Then they get the big hit, score a couple. Really moves it in the right direction for them. A lot of time being taken out there. Umpire hasn't broken up the tea party yet. I know. I don't know why he's standing there for so long and not breaking it up. It's time to go. Let's go. I would be tossing a coach by now, let me just tell you. One visit, he says. That would have been 2 in my book. Yep. 3-1, Lakewood. Gates are open, bases are loaded, no outs. Kai's got a battle right now. Bow your neck, big fella. Let's play some baseball. Infield's all in on the edge of the grass. Good pitch by Kai for a strike. Callister's in there, steps the plate. Long, tall, drink of water. Hard hit ball back up the middle. Kai couldn't field it. That's going to score 1. Here comes the runner from third base. Jesse cuts it off. That scores 2. 5-1 Lakewood. Good piece of hitting right back up the middle, right underneath Kai's glove. Runners at second and first. Here comes Tom. They're going to make a change. While they do that, I'll wait a second. I'll wait a second before I leave. We'll see what's going to happen. Yeah, Coach Tom takes the ball from Kai. Kai did a great job today. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Lakewood High School. Uncle Mike here with Brock, the producer extraordinaire. We got ourselves a predicament in the bottom of the fourth right now. 5-1 Lakewood. Runners at second and first. Jake Truce comes in to try to stop the bleeding. They called for a doctor. They've got one. And he's on the bump. All sorts of little things that could have went the other direction to help Kai out. But we won't talk about the calls. Whoops, I said that out loud again. Now, Jake is a very regimented guy on the mound. Warms himself up exactly one way, does everything kind of the way that he is taught. Haven't seen him in relief much. So let's take a look together. Here we go. We're ready to get back underway. No outs. Runners at second and first. Top of the order. Duncan's up. I don't know if he's going to bunt. He's going to hit away. He hits a sharp shot to Kai. Kai hits him at second. He's out at second. Fielder's choice. Out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. Hayes steps to the plate, the pitcher. Would love to get a base hit right here and help himself a little more, give himself some insurance runs. Strike rate curveball. This might be a good bullpen opportunity for Jake. Get himself some outs right here. If the Bayhawks could hit the ball a little more, we'd be in great shape. He's got Spider-Man shoes on. I like it. No balls, 1 strike. Runner at second, or runner at first, heads to second. Throw back to third, they got him! Woo-hoo-hoo! Great throw by Joe to third base to get that guy. Great tag by Owen Rasmussen. 2 outs, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike, I think is what we got, right? Okay. I think it was a strike. Stole base by the guy from first to second. I almost think that's a fielder's choice. I don't know if they count that as a stolen base. Ball low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Can always guarantee. Yeah, 1 and 2. Okay, there we go. Yep, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hard hit ground ball to Owen again. Oh, and Owen bobbles the ball. Bobbles the ball at third. I don't know, that could have been a base hit. No. Runner reaches. Okay. Runner reaches safely. It's to third. Now turn your glove over. 2 outs, runners at first and third. Brings to the plate. Runner goes. They let him go with a strike. Penvey with a P. 5-1. Jake's coming in, stopping the bleeding. Hasn't allowed a run yet. Good pitch to the outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Runner moves to second base on just a give me. And now wind's blowing from left, third base to first base, across the infield now. Ooh, good pitch for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 1, 1 and 2. Wind and throw in the dirt. Here he comes, Joe! Joe gets him at home for out number 3. Great play. Pass ball. Joe hustles, scoops it up, gets the runner coming down from third base for out number 3. There was 2 runs on 2 hits. There was 2 errors. And 1 runner left on, or 2 runners left on base. No, 1 runner, because the guy at third was out. There we go. 1 runner left on base. After 4 complete, it's the Cougars 5, the Bayhawks 1. We need a rally. Let's hear it. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Ben Leonard's going to lead us off in the top of the 5th inning. We need a little bingo, bango, bongo right here. Give ourselves a little bit of help. Get ourselves out of the ditch. Back on the dry pavement here. Whatever it takes for us to break this thing to a point of battle. Ben with a hard hit ball to the shortstop. Shortstop gloves it for out number 1. Hayes with 1 pitch and 1 out in the bottom of the top of the 5th inning. Brings to the plate the top of the order. Kai Nelson moving to shortstop. Ball in the dirt. One ball, no strikes on Kai. Hayes is got a great looking glove, and his shoes are Spider-Man shoes. Two balls, no strikes. Hayes takes a second, bends down behind the pitching rubber, backside of the mound, and he's back up and he's ready to go. In the dirt. He might be getting a little tired. This might be a time. 3 balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. 62 pitches he's at. Not crazy for the 5th inning. There's one right down Cornwall. 3 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Ball high in the eyes for Kai Nelson, and we've got ourselves a base runner. Brings to the plate the kid, Eric Hellfield. 1 out. Kai with a medium lead. Eric hit the ball right here in that gap from the second baseman. Ooh, that was low, but they called it a strike. No balls, 1 strike. There goes the runner. Oh, that was a strike called. Oh, they got him. Caught stealing. Strike called. Down by 4. Kai's taken off the base pass. 2 outs. No balls, 2 strikes on Eric. Curveball hits him. HP right off the inside leg of the kid. It's not very thick either, that leg. Joe Toof coming to the plate. Two outs, runner at first. Eric hit by pitch. Joe tanked one to the mid-center field, right field fence. Eric safe at first on the throw over. No pitch. Throw to first. Ooh, swing and a miss on an outside pitch. First strike, 1. No balls, 1 strike. Nope. No balls, 1 strike. They threw to first base the first pitch. I'm on it like a hawk. Bayhawk. Hard hit ball. That's going to drop in for a base hit. And Toofer stays on the tear. Great job, Joe Toof. Brings to the plate the first baseman, number 25, Jesse Harward. Jesse Harward hitting the ball, but not hitting it in the gap. Inside for ball 1, the big red machine. Change bats. That might make the difference. 1 ball, no strikes. Hitting is so mental. Let me just tell you. You got to be thinking all the time. In the dirt, that got by. Nobody goes anywhere. Eric in between hops. Doesn't want to get thrown out. Got to be smart here. You're down by 5, down by 4. 2 balls, no strikes on Big Red. He sets himself up. Ball in the dirt. 3 balls, no strikes. See if Tom gives the Big Red guy the green light. Hayes takes a second behind the mound. Gathers himself. Every time he's done that, he's come out with a good pitch. Ooh, that was close. Called it a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike on Jesse. Spot. Hard hit ball, foul. That's a Lewis Auto Glass foul ball moment. Fix your chip repairs, your Rick repairs, your chip repairs, your glass breaks, anything you need. Linden, Bellingham, and Mount Vernon. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Outside for ball 4. Bases are juiced. Brings the right guy to the dish right here. Jake Truce helping out his own cause. Bases are loaded. Lewis Auto Glass, we appreciate their sponsorship. Truly we do. Rick and those guys down there at Lewis Auto Glass been there forever. So if you got any glass needs, anything you need for your house, your car, your office, your apartment, mirrors, bathroom doors for your shower, they got it all down there at Lewis Auto Glass. Bellingham, Linden, and Mount Vernon. Let them know you heard us right here on the M&B Broadcasting Network. They're very proud sponsors of Bellingham sports, but especially the Bellingham Bayhawks, and back in the day, the Bellingham Red Raiders. Go Bayhawks. All right, we're back live right here at the ballpark in Lakewood. We got bases loaded, 2-out rally. Let's hear you clapping all across the country. And the PNW, Jake Truce steps to the plate. Hayes is ready, checks the runners, and he throws high. Oh, strike 1. Above the hands is hard to hit, but that's a call that you might get, especially with this umpire behind the dish. Jake, here we go, babe. Good lead by all the runners on the bases. Hayes rocks and fires. Ball. Ooh. Oh, whoa. We called it a strike. He said he did. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes on Jake. Rough call right there for strike 2. He did not. He checked swing. The umpire said he went. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 3 outs. 0 runs on 1 hit. No errors. 3 runners left on base. The demise of the Bayhawks, leaving runners on base in scoring position. We'll come to the bottom of the 5th inning. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Lakewood High School. We've got controversy all over. What's an error and what's a hit? What player you give it to? Parents being parents. Bottom of the 5th inning, Bayhawks are in a little bit of a jam. 5-1 against a really good team, Lakewood. They're battling their 1-loss season so far. Great throw by Joe from his knees. Penviev's back up. Didn't finish the at-bat because we had to play at home that Joe got for the 3rd out. Here we go. Jake Truce rocks and fires. Swing and a miss. Yeah, you better call that one if you called Jake's. That was even more than Jake's was. No balls, 1 strike. Jake rocks and fires. Ooh, that was close. Did not like the corner. Hey, roll that wrist. Here we go. 1 ball, 1 strike. Like I said, Jake's not been a relief pitcher, but he sure did a great job that last half inning. Ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Gets himself a good little bullpen here today. Exactly what he needed. Gonna have a few days off. Hard hit ball left side. Oh, it bounces and gets by. That's a double. Ball took a hop on the turf, got by Hunter in left field. Lakewood player ends up on second base. Peavy steps to the plate. Griffin comes into the box. He's ready. Jake's ready. Jake takes a few extra steps. Hard hit, foul ball. That's a Lewis Autoglass. Foul ball moment. Bounced all the way over onto the football field. First strike, 1. No balls, 1 strike. Jake's ready. Gets the sign from Joe. Looks him down at second. Inside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs, runner at second. Double off the left side. Hard hit ball. Oh, and it gets by Jesse. That's going to score a run. It goes to right field. He's heading to second. Hard throw. Ben makes a throw. Relay. Not in time. RBI. Six to 1. Lakewood. Trading places is the game they're playing. Ball hit hard down the line. Squeezed by Jesse. Couldn't get it. Gets out to Ben Leonard. Scoops it up. Close play at second. Another hard hit ball. Short hops. Oh, go to third. Gets the out at first. Moves the runner to third. One out. Infield's on the edge of the grass. 6 to 1. Irish steps to the plate. He's had a good day. Good block by Joe. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. Little things today for the Bayhawks. Ball high. Runner at third base. Ball was hit hard to Kai. Runner from second to third was going. Didn't make the play at third. Made a good choice. Went to first. Strike on the curveball. Good pitch right there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Woo. 3 balls, 1 strike. Family all over watching us live on M&B Broadcasting. We appreciate grandmas and grandpas, everybody. Ball 4 high for Jake. Puts the runner at first and third. Cousins and nephews and brothers watching all over the country. Brings up the catcher. Dunk. Jake's sleeping, and they go to second. Six to 1. Runners at second and third now. Ball high. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Good pitch by Jake right there. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Jake was standing off the backside of the rubber, and young man went from first to second. Hard hit, foul ball, loose auto glass. Foul ball moment. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Dunk, the catcher. 1 out. Got to be ready to go here. Strike 3 looking. Give that young guy a place to have a seat because that's strike 3. 2 outs. Holland, great bunt by this young guy last time down the third base line. 2 outs. Rocking fire by Jake. Straight. Right down Main Street there, or Cornwall, which is the main street in Bellingham, just if you're asking. No balls, 1 strike. Great pitch. Another good pitch. That could be trouble. Eric's got to back up. That's a Texas leaguer. That drops in. Ben bobbles it. That scores 2 more. Nice little piece of hitting right there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, McAllister. Foul ball, right side. Loose auto glass, getting a lot of plugs right here. 1 strike. Jake rocks and fires. Ooh, low for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 8-1, Lakewood. Ball in the dirt, pass ball. Stolen base. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. That's good. Sneezing and spitting. Glad COVID's over. Swing and a miss. Great fastball right there by Jake. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2s across the board. Jake's ready. Rocks and fires. Little nubber. Foul. Two balls, 2 strikes. Joe gives him the signal. Jake's ready to go. Good lead at second. Popped up. The twofer should have that one. Battle in the sun, though. And he makes the catch for out number 3. Not before Lakewood gets 3 runs on 3 hits, no Bayhawk errors, and 1 runner left on base. We're coming to the top of the 6th inning. Bayhawks, we need some runs. We need some cheering wherever you're listening to us throughout the Pacific Northwest and the country. We appreciate you listening. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Bayhawks fans, you need to be cheering because we need some bingo, bango, bongo. Any way we can get it right now, we need it. So we got to figure it out. Great hustle, Coach. Coach B hustling over to first base. Stepping into the box, number 1, the catcher, Joe Harward. Hayes is still on the bump with his bubblegum-looking glove. Ball high to Joe. He's got his Superman shoes on, his bubblegum glove, pink and blue. You gotta love it. It's great. 1 ball, no strikes. Hayes is ready. Rocks and fires. Inside for ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. Hayes rocks and fires right down Cornwall for strike number 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball in the dirt. 31. Joe with a great base hit. Last at bat. Ball 4. Puts him on. Leadoff walk brings to the plate the third baseman, Owen Rasmussen. Signs. Swing and a miss by Rass. No outs. Rass, swing and miss, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Joe with a fairly good lead. They're not looking at him, though. They're up 8-1. There goes Joe. Ball in the dirt. Joe stolen base. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You never know. Joe might take another one. Can't see around the umpire. Foul ball. Good job, Owen. Let's go. One ball, 2 strikes. Time him up right here, Rass. Put one to the gap. Joe with a good lead. Oh, ball behind Rass's head for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Joe's playing in and out with a shortstop. Joe gets off again, another step. Foul ball. Good battle right there by Rass. Gotta like it. Hayes is trying to pick up the sign. He shakes him off about 3 times. I don't know, about 6 pitches. Catcher got to take his glove off and give him a thumb. Inside for ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Joe's standing out at second base. Base hit right here. Joe's going to be chugging. Ball 4 high. Puts Rass on at first. Good at bat right there for Rass. Brings up Eli Goodbuffalo, and he has had a good day. Lakewood manager's going to call timeout, and he's going to come out for a visit. 91 pitches Hayes is at. Yeah, they're going to make a pitching change. They're bringing the shortstop up. He's going to go grab his pitching glove, I think, is what he's looking at. Number 24 looks like he's going to go to the bump. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Comes out with no glove. Hey, left fielder's going to come in and pitch. I think they took 28 out. Hayes had a good night. 91 pitches Hayes threw. Runners in second, runner on first. take a little break while we let him warm up, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Lakewood High School. Lakewood Cougars 8, Bellingham Bayhawks 1. McAllister comes in for relief for the Cougars. Hayes had a really good day today. Got lots of run support, and these Cougars are known to be able to do that. They bunt the ball, make you throw, make an extra plays. Got runners at first and second. Joe Harward at second. Owen Rasmussen at first. Both of them with walks. Joe with a stolen base to second. Brings the plate. Eli Good Buffalo, who's hit the ball really well today. The way we started out hitting the ball, I thought, oh, boy, here we go. We've unleashed the bats. That ball thrown all the way to the backstop. I think we're ready. All right. Eli Good Buffalo steps in. McAllister's ready on the bump. He's picking up the signs. He's got that weird arm hang. Picks up the sign, rocks and fires. Ooh, that was inside, but they call it a strike. What do you think, Trace? Was that a strike? Yeah, that was a strike. Okay. I got a bad angle here. She's right on it, though. No balls, one strike. There goes Joe. Hard hit ball back in the middle. Hit and run. Joe touches third, heads for home. Great job right there. Joe safe at home. Good Buffalo with an RBI single. Hit and run. Great job by the Bayhawks right there. That's what they need. That puts Owen Rasmussen at second. Eli Good Buffalo at first. Ben Leonard is going to be our batter. He takes the time, walks down, talks to Coach Tom. Coach Tom is giving him a few pointers. Ben Leonard, he's a pianist, plays the piano. He's a singer too. Only when he's messing around. No, he's not really a piano player. I've always given him a hard time. All right, Good Buffalo at first. Owen Rasmussen at second. Storm clouds are rolling in. No outs for Ben Leonard. Grandpa Leonard in Vegas, I hope you're listening to us, buddy. We miss you. Big shout out to you. Bunt, bent, ball high in the eyes. Ben squared the bunt there. The old wind picks up, and it's coming from the third base side, pushing toward first. It's swirling now, folks. Strike called on Ben. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ben is a player. That guy, he's an athlete, basketball, baseball, football. Ball outside. McAllister falls behind. 2 balls, 1 strike on Leonard. McAllister rocks and fires down Cornwall. No swinging by Ben. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two pitch. Rock and fire. Swing and a miss. Ben Leonard Good try, brother. Out number one. We're at the top of the order right here where we could do some damage if we can just make a couple hits back to back. Good Buffalo at first. Owen Rasmussen at second. Kai Nelson steps in to the plate. Outside for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Hope you're all having a great afternoon. Hope it's warm wherever you're at. It's starting to get a little chilly here. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball outside. Two balls, no strikes. Ball high in the eyes of Kai. 3-0. 3-0. McAllister rocks and fires high into Kai's eyes for ball 4. Loads up the bases and brings to the plate the kid. Bases are juiced. Kid's 0 for 2. Oh, manager's coming out, called time. He's going to take the ball out of McAllister's hands. He's going to give the ball to the third baseman, it looks like. I don't know, is that second? Who cares, is that first? Going to make some changes. He's going back to shortstop. We're switching gloves. We're throwing gloves around like they're made of gloves. 24 is going to go to third base because the third baseman came in to pitch. 1 out. Griffin now is on the bump. Bases are juiced. Nelson at first. Good Buffalo at second. Rasmussen at third. The kid is going to come to the plate. 0 for 2 today, the kid is. Still making glove changes. There we go. Oh, boy. Now we feel like we're right. I'm guessing 17 did go to left field. He's still down in the middle of that. That shortstop. How far does he go? Yeah, he's going out in the outfield. Okay, so number 17 is going to go to left field. Good, we got it all, Brock? Perfect. For once. He always has it until we get in trouble for not having the right stats. We apologize for that. Just remember, we're volunteers here. Not part voluntold. That's what we are. Griffin steps onto the rubber. The kid steps into the box, and we're ready with 1 out in the top of the 6th inning. Bases are juiced 8-2, Lakewood. Ball low. People don't know that I can hear you in my ears, and they can't hear you, and I just laugh. That really makes a lot of sense. I do. Ball 2. Griffin kind of struggling. He's kind of just aiming it, though. He's not really rearing back and throwing. 2 balls, no strikes on the kid. He can rip it. Oh, there's a strike. Little curveball for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. A little dipsy-do. A lot of room on that right side. Hard hit ball. Back to the pitcher. He comes home. Oh, he didn't touch it. Did he touch? Did he touch the plate? He didn't touch the plate. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. 2 outs. They say he tagged him. Fielder's choice. Brings to the plate Joe Toof. Hit one to the left side, Joe Toof. Ball low. Said they tagged him, but he didn't tag him, and he missed the plate. Holy smokes, we have just gotten derailed by the umpires once again. Inside. Ooh! Inward turn, Joe. 2 balls, no strikes on Toofer. Ball high. Joe Toof in rare form. Come on, Joe. 3 balls, no strikes. Bases are juiced. Griffin coming. Strike 1 down Cornwall. 3 balls, 1 strike. Good Buffalo at third. Nelson at second. The kid at first. The pitch. Strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count for Joe Toof. Hard hit ball up the middle. Great try by the shortstop. That's going to score 2 for the Bayhawks. You betcha. Joe the Toof Doof. Oh, bang up the middle for a single and 2 RBIs. Great job by Joe. Scores 2 runs, 8-4. Top of the 6th inning. Getting some action. Brings to the plate the first baseman, number 25, Jesse Harward. Umpire called him out on the hidden ball trick on Joe Toof at first base, but the pitcher went to the mound. That's illegal. He cannot go to the mound. That's a balk. That's a balk. No, it's not a balk, but it's illegal. He can't step onto the rubber and tag the guy at first. He has to have the ball in his possession on top of the mound. Joe Toof is tagged out, and I'll tell you, holy Hannah, we have absolutely gotten just absolutely bit up and thrown out by these umpires. I'll be right back. Bottom of the 6th inning. 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors by Lakewood. The hidden ball trick for out number 3. I'll be right back. We're back. Lakewood High School, where the umpires are running the show here. Absolutely ridiculous. Hidden ball trick. Pitcher approaches the rubber. They tag the guy. They tag Toof at first. for out number 3. Eight to 4, killed the inning, and we were rallying. So let's come back. Big Red, I think, was up. Here we go. Stepping to the plate is Duncan. Coach Leonard came over in between innings and let us know that that was a great call. Here we go. Jake rocks and fires, hits him. Oh, yeah, there you go. Makes an attempt. He HP'd him. No outs. Joe's shaking up a little bit. No. Hayes steps to the plate. Runner on first. Swing and a miss, foul tip in Joe's glove. Nice job. Welcome back, Joe. Took a little nap there. Runner at first takes a jab step like he's going to go out there and chase them out. I don't think you want any of that with the corner guys you got. No balls, 1 strike. Jake, nice job. Here we go. Jake rocks and fires, pops it up. Yeah, there, good catch. He catches it. Great play right there by Joe for out number 1. Way not to give up on it. Pop fly high above, and Joe goes all the way to the screen to make the catch for out number 1. Pevney steps to the plate. Rock and fire, there he goes. Joe steps out. Great throw down. They safe under the tag. Ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Hard hit ball to the kid. The kid gobbles it up. Runner goes to third, throws to first. Got an out. Two down. Runner at third base. Griffin's up, pops up. Here comes the twofer. He comes in, makes the catch for out number 3. Let's go get some runs right here, Bayhawks. Let's go. Here we go. Top of the 7th inning. No runs, no hits, no errors for Lakewood in the bottom of the 6th. We'll be back to the top of the 7th right after this. Hey, here we go, Big Red. Hum, babe. All right, top of 7th inning. We got lots going on here.
1-2-5.
I sure hope you watch this one in the replay. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to us. Send us to your relatives because this is a ball game that's going to be watched by lots. We're looking at the instant replay. Jesse Harwood steps to the plate, number 25. Didn't end his at-bat last inning. Ball in. 1 ball. No strikes on the big left-hander. Storm clouds are rolling in from the east. The wind is blowing right down Cornwall. So strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 on Jess. Hard hit ball. That could get through. Second baseman makes a great backhand. Throws across the diamond for out number 1. Hey, good job.
Oh my goodness, you're kidding me.
Stepping to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Truce, 1 out. Umpire gave a warning to the Bayhawks for taking their helmet off as they come across the infield. One ball. No strikes. Hard hit ball, back up the middle. Second baseman over there again, makes a good pickup. See! Oh! Holy cow! Home cooking here at Lakewood. You gotta like that home cooking. Holy cow!
He second-guessed himself.
Man alive.
Saw the safe call.
He was safe, and he calls him out again. That's the 5th one for the umpires tonight. 2 outs, brings to the plate the catcher, number 1, Joe Harwood. He calls time, walks out of the box. Take your time, baby. Here we go. Umpire has just absolutely pooched this game, sent it back 100 years. 2 outs. Strike 1 on JoJo. 23 is coming with some heat. Great reliever right here. What's his name? Jones on the bump for Lakewood. Outside for a ball. Riling up the natives. There we go. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Ball low. Yeah, I got to get in the strike zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Lakewood and Bellingham have had a little thing going ever since football, basketball, and baseball. Hard hit ball, yeah! There's a base hit for Joe. Nice rip right there. Base hit for Joe Harwood. Burns needs to step out of there and let him go. Owen Rasmussen at the dish. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Owen. 2 outs. Joe with a good lead. No look. Ball low. 2 balls, no strikes. Owen Rasmussen is ready. There goes Joe. Strike. Stolen base by Joe.
Hey, good job, Joe.
Joe is standing on second. Need a 2-out rally. I need to hear everybody. Why?
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 Why'd you go back? I mean, either way, he just took away his.
Why does he have to go back?
He just went on in his zone.
Strike 2. Joe had a stolen base, and he went back to first. What is that? 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. I don't understand what just happened right there. There goes Joe again. Ball in the dirt. Stolen base this time for Joe. That's 2 stolen bases in the same inning. Three balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Owen, we need one here, buddy. Here we go. Joe's standing on second finally. I don't understand what happened there. Joe just go back to first base? Did he? Wow. 3 balls, 2 strikes. What a weird game today is. There goes Joe to third. Ball in dirt. Joe's safe. He's under the tag.
Good job, Joe.
3 stolen bases for Joe today. Brings to the plate Eli Good Buffalo. Runners at first and third. Eli Good Buffalo likes the fastball. In the dirt for ball 1. 8-4. Lakewood. Bayhawks have battled this whole game. It's been a tough one because they're playing against 11. I hate to say that, but it's true. I watched the video. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike on Good Buffalo. Pops him up. That could be trouble. Catcher comes off the glass. Foul ball. Takes a big spin right there. That's called Mother Nature grabbing that ball and pushing it. Catcher comes all the way back over to the third base side. He's up against the backstop, backspin of that ball, and the wind takes it back toward first base. One ball, 2 strikes on Eli. Wind and pitch. Pops him up again. That could be it. Third baseman camps underneath it. Makes the catch. And that's the ball game. 8-4 Lakewood on a brawl at Donnybrook. And we barely get it in before the rain's going to start coming here. Bellingham takes a few days off, and we come back next week. Make sure you join us live on M&B Broadcasting. We appreciate everybody watching and listening to us all across the country. Thanks so much. Make sure you like us. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. And make sure that you're around for the next ball game. Share us. Everybody have a good rest of your spring break. Hope you had a great Easter. Thanks so much for your time. This is Uncle Mike saying goodbye now.